All right, what I'm about to say to you, some would say, well, this has got to be a conspiracy theory on his part. I don't think so. And let me explain why. And you may say, well, may have a point there. I'm beginning to wonder and I'm beginning to think that maybe the thought of New Haven getting a casino was nothing more than a pawn in a game being played. What was that pawn? Pawn was to move the casino from southern Indiana, the Rising Sun Casino, to a new location. Now, as you know, in New Haven, they're willing to say, well, we got a great location. We're going to put up $500 million. $500 million to build up a nice new place in New Haven. But no representative, whether senator, congressman, or whatever from the state of Indiana would back it. Nobody locally would, except Andy Zabe Huntington. He put it in, sent it out to the committee. The committee chair says, nope, we're not going to hear it. End of the story, right? No, wasn't the end of the story. Turns out that Senate Bill 43 has passed the Senate by a 33-16 margin, and it requires the Indiana Gaming Commission to pick out 3 possible locations for a new casino. You heard me right. 3 possible locations. Now, New Haven's been tried, right? But boy, nobody in New Haven wants it. Representatives don't. Well, it turns out the representatives and senators from Indianapolis are thrilled with the possibility of Indianapolis getting a casino. Now, wait a minute. You're going to say, didn't they try that? Yeah, they did. Back in a number of years ago, I think it was back in around 2017, I think it was, back in 2015, Full House wanted to move their casino from down south to the old Indy Airport Terminal. That did not work. People said, no, that's way out there in the middle of nowhere. We're talking about something downtown, folks, downtown Indy. Marion County has a big budget problem, a big one. They need an influx of revenue because people are moving out of Marion County to the surrounding counties. They're doing it. It's happening everywhere. So, how are they going to get more money coming in? Putting a casino downtown. We already know what a casino could generate for a city, a county, municipality, school system, you name it. A big casino, and one in Indianapolis. We already know the folks down there at Rising Sun are willing to pony up $500 million. So, let me give you an idea where they could locate in downtown Indy. Circle Center Mall. It's a great idea when it started. A mall downtown, huge parking facility. People go down there. But it got overrun with problems. Businesses said, hey, people don't want to go downtown to shop. And frankly, malls are dying anyway. And then a bunch of kids came in, took that place over, created a big problem for the police officers. People stopped shopping there. So Circle Center Mall is kind of turning into an empty facility. But what if it was replaced with a big-time $500 million casino? Downtown Indy, Lucas Oil, AAA Stadium, big gymnasiums, men's and women's basketball, Caitlin Clark for crying out loud. All the stuff that's down there. And Marion County needs money in the worst possible way. So, could one of those 3 areas be the Indianapolis downtown? My feeling is maybe, just maybe. And when you realize it, well, people here in New Haven area, they wanted it, but nobody wanted it. Down in Indy, the representatives and members of the House and Senate are eagerly saying, we'll take a casino. They tried before, it didn't work. The problem they're going to have is Anderson and Shelbyville have casinos and they're going to complain. They're going to have to be satisfied somehow, given something. I don't know what it is. But right now, we know that the Indiana Gaming Commission has been sent a rule, a law, if you will, that has to go over to the House now to be approved. If the House approves it, governor signs it, Indiana Gaming Commission will determine the 3 locations. And I'm willing to bet that one of those 3 locations is downtown Indianapolis, probably in the Circle Center Mall. Just by guessing, and maybe this was a ruse the entire time, to find out how much Rising Sun was willing to pony up and where might be the best place to put it. And the best place may end up being downtown Indianapolis. Just saying, that's my theory.